Please remain in your seats. Your movements may be disruptive to ceremony. If you have parked here on Hutchinson Island, please plan to move your car immediately following the ceremony, as the gates to the parking area will be locked shortly after we conclude. Family and friends, photographs may be taken from your seats, but please do not move around the ceremony. Graduates, a professional photographer will take your picture twice during the ceremony. Please stop on the X in the middle of the stage as you cross the stage, and then again as you exit the stage. In the unlikely event of an emergency today, we will make an announcement from the stage and ask you to follow directions from the building security and university police. Commencement is a special and important occasion for the graduates and for all of you who have come here, many from a long distance, to witness this memorable event. Names of the graduates will be called at a pace that will keep the proceedings moving as quickly as possible. Every family member wants to hear the name of their graduate called. Please give all graduates and their families and friends the opportunity to hear the names. Certainly, we all feel like cheering with our special graduate as they cross the stage, but that may prevent others from hearing the name of their graduate. In fairness, the last graduate today should be granted the same attention and respect as the first. Finally, out of respect for the great accomplishments of all of our graduates, please silence your phones now. Your cooperation will be very much appreciated in making this occasion one of dignity and decorum befitting to Georgia Southern University. Now, please rise as you are able for the processional. Thank you.
continue standing as you are able for the singing of the national anthem. You may be seated. Good afternoon. I am Kyle Marrero, and I have the great honor to serve as president of Georgia Southern University. On behalf of Georgia Southern University's faculty, staff, students, administrators, and especially our class of 2022, I welcome you to our spring commencement ceremony. First, let me thank Honor Grant, a senior vocal performance major, for that beautiful rendition of our national anthem. Great job, Honor. Thank you. Before we begin, I just need to say how nice it is to see you all here today, to be together in person and celebrate together as Eagle Nation. Graduates, I don't need to tell you about your unique college journey, which has been challenging certainly for all of us. But I'm very, very proud of how together we have persevered, allowing us to have a successful semester, and today, our commencement ceremony. You, our graduates, deserve great recognition. So let us all take a moment and recognize the importance of this occasion in the lives of our graduates and in appreciation of the efforts of all of those who have helped them along the way. So graduates, please take this opportunity to stand, turn, and wave, and thank your family and friends who are here today to celebrate your accomplishment. Thank you. This graduation is indeed a momentous occasion for Georgia Southern University as well as for all of you today. You are part of history at Georgia Southern. You see, this is our fifth and final spring commencement ceremony, representing 4,300 students graduating this semester with associates, baccalaureate, master's, specialist, and doctoral degrees. Before we get to our speakers today, I do want to call attention to a couple items in your program. First, I want to recognize the members here of the platform party who are listed on page 17 of your commencement program. Second, I want to call attention to the university's values, mission, and vision listed on page 7 of your program. You see, at Georgia Southern, these are more than just words on a document. They are our map, our guiding principles for which we stand and the environment in which we must foster. We strive every day to model our values of collaboration, academic excellence, discovery and innovation, integrity, openness and inclusion, and sustainability. We work every day to enhance the global impact of our students, faculty, staff, and alumni. And every day we call for a culture at Georgia Southern where every one of you and every one of us understands the critical role we each play in achieving the goals of the institution and ultimately the success of you, our students. At the front line of these efforts are our faculty, who provide a critical connection for our students and who are individually mentors to these graduates. Each student will have their own special story about a professor whose inspiration and interest shaped their success, not only in college, but also in their careers, and in ways that will be appreciated even more as your future unfolds. Caring faculty, committed to the success of students, is a hallmark of Georgia Southern University. I ask now that all the faculty here present today please rise, the Georgia Southern University faculty. To the graduates, I say please show your thanks and applaud these dedicated individuals who have guided you along your way. Thank you, faculty. You may be seated. I would now like to invite our Student Government Association President, Ms. Alexis Belvin, to the podium to congratulate our graduates. Alexis?
Good afternoon, family, friends, faculty, staff, and graduates. It is an honor to stand before you all today and to have represented you all as your SGA president. Leading up to this day, I've seen several posts about college and graduating. One of the ones that stuck out to me stated how college is not easy. Graduating college is a big deal. I'm sure pretty much everyone here today can attest to how true this is. From classes to internships, mixed emotions on test days, nights when you want to give up, to nights when you want to live it up with your friends. The roller coaster ride of emotions of the past 4 years have led you all to this very moment. Class of 2022, spring commencement. Good or bad, long or short, Georgia Southern University will always be a place you can call home. As we all say goodbye to yesterday and look forward to what tomorrow holds, never lose sight of the eagle that's been within you since your freshman year. Whenever you face a hardship, whenever you feel like giving up, or whenever you feel like you don't know what to do, remember that strength, the vision, and the wisdom from the eagle within you. No matter where you soar for your next chapter, remember these traits you have instilled in you, and you'll never fail to accomplish in what you aim to achieve. Congratulations again, graduates. Thank you.
Thank you so much, Alexis. It is great to have you here with us today. Now I have the pleasure of introducing Hope Davis, a board member of our Alumni Association, to offer congratulations to the graduates. Hope?
Good afternoon. On behalf of my fellow alumni here in the beautiful city of Savannah, we congratulate you, class of 2022, on this momentous achievement. I'd like to ask my fellow alumni in the audience today to please stand or raise your hand as you're able. Good. Graduates, this is the community that you are joining, and it is our honor to be here today and welcome you as the newest members of the Georgia Southern University Alumni Association. Graduation is always one of my favorite events of the year, as it represents a culmination of so much hard work, sacrifice, and perseverance. Whether your time has been made special by a 5 a.m. shift at the RAC or enjoying the sights and sounds of Savannah and the Low Country, this event is meant to celebrate all you have accomplished. For some of you, you're earning your first degree from Georgia Southern. For others, you're joining a special group of alumni, such as myself, that are double eagles. Whatever your path has been, you're starting a lifetime as a member of a group of alumni recognized as innovative, groundbreaking, service-minded, and without a doubt, accomplished individuals. If in the recent years have taught us anything, it's taught us to appreciate community. And I'm here to tell you that the Georgia Southern alumni community is a strong one and a fun one to be a part of. Whether you remain in the state of Georgia, travel across the country, go abroad, lean on the Alumni Association to connect you with other Eagles and back to the institution that we all love. I'll close with a few words from our Alma Mater. As through these gates we travel, and though our ways must part, our Georgia Southern memories we'll keep within our hearts. Again, welcome to the Alumni Association. Go Eagles and hail Southern.
Thank you so much, Hope. We are so very, very proud of our alumni and the continued support they provide to Georgia Southern University. Graduates and guests, it is now my honor to introduce today's commencement speaker, Dee Dixon, a 1998 marketing graduate from Georgia Southern's Parker College of Business who now serves as the CEO of the American Red Cross of Georgia. Prior to joining the Red Cross, Ms. Dixon led cross-functional teams of district managers and up to 130 frontline team members at the Granger Industrial Supply as their Senior Director of Account Management Sales. She joined the Georgia Red Cross as Chief Development Officer in December of 2017. During her tenure, her team secured more than $81 million for the Red Cross mission and played a pivotal role in fundraising for local and national disaster relief operations. Named CEO on June 1st of 2021, Ms. Dixon oversees the Red Cross mission to prevent and alleviate human suffering in the face of emergencies statewide by mobilizing the power of volunteers and the generosity of donors. More than 10 million people in 159 Georgia counties benefit from the Red Cross programs under Dixon's leadership. Graduates, guests, and friends, please help me welcome home Dee Dixon.
Thank you. So before I get started, I gotta just ask you something. So he said, I graduated a while back. When I was at Georgia Southern and at a game, we would do something like, Georgia Southern. Do you guys still do Georgia? Well, let me hear you. Southern. Okay, one more time. And, wow, it's so great to be home. I tell you that pride never goes away. My husband and I, we're both Georgia Southern graduates, and when we win a friendly debate with our daughters, we kind of boast, and our daughters, they are not alumni like us. So when we win a friendly debate, we always tell them, you cannot beat or compete with that quality Georgia Southern education. So good afternoon, everyone. President Marrero, members of the faculty, members and friends, and most especially those graduating today, to whom I offer my sincerest congratulations. It is an honor and a great pleasure to have been invited to share in this important occasion with you. I enjoy seeing the pride on your faces of those collecting their degrees today. That sense of accomplishment with no small measure of relief, right? I remember that feeling. I wish you every happiness in your well-earned achievement, and I hope that each of you will precisely celebrate in style as you become Georgia Southern University's graduate class of 2022. So it's great to be back with the Eagles. Woo, go Eagles. Especially for an occasion like this. I'm supposed to say encouraging things and offer sage advice and maybe even share a life lesson or two. And I hope my message is all of that, but most of all, I want to leave you with a challenge. I'm going to challenge you with everything in my experience and hopefully yours as an educator. And I don't mean a trained teacher or professor, but as we make mistakes and turn them into lessons learned. A graduate, we are, a team member, a mentee, a mentor, a leader, a member of a community, a humanitarian. The list could go on, but I'll stop there. I want to challenge you with starting a new habit, a habit of generosity. This idea stems from a recommended read by a friend and a colleague. And the book, The Generosity Habit by Matthew Kelly, it builds on a belief that each one helps one, ultimately helping many. In fact, the single idea of generosity has the power to give lives limitless meaning and purpose while transforming the world. The generosity habit is built on a profound principle of giving something away every day. And it doesn't have to be money or material things. It can be complimenting a colleague, teaching someone how to do something, spreading a positive message, helping someone who's in a hurry, or simply smiling at someone generously. That's not just a nice idea. There's real science behind the power of generosity. Research shows 81% of generous people, they believe life is meaningful. 77% said they feel happy every day. 74% of generous people are proud of who they are, and 70% found satisfaction in their jobs. Now that's just the tip of the iceberg. And you can guess the numbers are significantly less for people who score lower on the generosity ratings. Today, as you stand at an important crossroad in your lives, let me share a few insights and perspectives on generosity. Generosity is contagious. When one person acts generously, it inspires both the recipients and the observer of the generosity to be generous towards others. Have you ever seen one courageous person stand up in an audience and applaud someone else? And one by one, others begin to applaud, and pretty soon the entire room is standing up sharing their appreciation. And the person that is being appreciated will remember that as they will go on to share that experience and to appreciate others. Generosity is thoughtful. Call someone you haven't spoken to in a while and say hello or to check in. Call a friend, a neighbor, a coworker, and say, "What's up? How you doing? We're graduates now. What's going on?" Generosity is teaching. Teach. There's something that someone needs to know that you've spent a lifetime learning. Do you cook? Can you read or understand a profit and loss, also known as a P&L report, to help an up-and-coming leader? Have you gained wisdom from an experience that will help someone else? I love mentoring. I love helping others reach their goals. I love helping them assess their goals and partnering with them to reach milestones and leveraging resources that I may have that they don't. I love to see where they end and where they fit best. Generosity is the community. Bring people together. With COVID top of mind, if you're comfortable gathering, people thrive on that. They thrive on that connection. Invite a few new people to your team and to your group to watch the exciting chemistry in the room. I tell you, recently I hosted a gathering at the Red Cross, and I was not expecting people to come, but it was an opportunity to bring people from different parts of the community together. And as a result of that, the collaboration has continued, and our communities are benefiting from that. Generosity is positive. Let's face it, there are enough haters out there. And if I were you, and my advice to you, use social media to spread a positive message. I'm going to be sending one about you today, and it's going to say something like, "Georgia Southern's graduating class of 22 is freaking awesome." So look for it. Before I leave, though, I got to get a selfie of us, so don't go anywhere. Generosity is essential. In my line of work, generosity saves lives. If you've ever been in a situation where someone that you love or yourselves had the need for blood, you know how vital it is to a community. Giving blood is a selfless and noble form of generosity. It can help many battling different diseases and injuries. Please join me in donating blood. Generosity is for everyone, including yourselves. Create a habit of self-care. Prioritize and be kind to yourselves. Give yourself grace and set goals that you can look forward to. After all, investing in yourself and your well-being right now is an investment in yourself for the future. You get the picture. There are all kinds of ways to be generous, from donating to a cause to volunteering your time. And did I mention volunteers make the world go round? Not only will your generosity benefit others, but it will also have a dramatic impact on your quality of life. Let me close with a Chinese proverb. If you want happiness for an hour, take a nap. If you want happiness for a day, go fishing. If you want happiness for a lifetime, inherit a fortune. If you want happiness for a year, inherit a fortune. And if you want it for a lifetime, help someone else. I challenge you to take what you've learned in your university degrees and go forth from this place today with a passion, with a driven determination to use your knowledge and your skills in your new role and your profession to make a difference. And I challenge you to start a habit of generosity every day. I have no doubt, just like this prestigious Georgia Southern degree, your generosity will change the world. Thank you and congratulations to the graduating class of 2022. So before he comes up, just stay where you are. I'm taking a selfie so I can post it. All right, here we go. Are you smiling? I love it. Thank you.
Thank you, Dee. Thank you for making this special occasion even more memorable for our graduates and guests by helping us to celebrate their achievements and by memorializing it with a selfie and inspiring with your message. Now I'd like to introduce the university's Provost and Vice President for Academic Affairs, Dr. Carl Reiber, who will lead us through the remainder of today's ceremony. Dr. Reiber?
Good afternoon. What a beautiful day for such a wonderful ceremony. So welcome to you all. Before we begin the conferral of degrees, I would like to draw your attention to the faculty members who are retiring and have been granted emeritus status by the University System of Georgia Board of Regents. Their accomplishments are listed in your program, starting on page 47. Please join me in thanking them for their fine contributions to Georgia Southern University and its students. In preparation for recognizing our bachelor's degree and associate degree candidates, I want to first recognize some special groups of graduates here today. Honor undergraduates are distinguished by their academic achievement, which is reflected in grade point averages signified by consistent excellent work throughout their academic careers. Will the candidates graduating summa cum laude please stand? Will the candidates graduating magna cum laude please stand? And will the candidates graduating summa cum laude please stand? Or cum laude, please stand. Thank you, and please be seated. Guests, you will hear these academic distinctions with each graduate's name when they cross the stage. In addition, graduates who have completed honors requirements will be identified as being among Georgia Southern University's prestigious Honors College students. Will Honors College graduates please stand? Lastly, graduates who have completed 2 or more degrees from the university will be identified as double eagles. Will all of today's double eagles please stand? Thank you. These are great distinctions for our students and for Georgia Southern University. Please join me again in congratulating these students and thanking the faculty who have spent so much time helping these students. We will now have the presentation of candidates for degrees by the deans of the colleges. Each college will be recognized individually, and then the president will confer the degrees. We ask that you hold your applause until all candidates have received their diplomas in order to permit each candidate to have their name heard clearly. We will start with those students receiving their graduate degrees today. Dean Walker.
Good afternoon. I am Dr. Ashley Walker, and it is my pleasure to serve as the Dean of the Jack and Averett College of Graduate Studies and present candidates for graduate degrees. Will the candidates for doctoral degrees please rise? Mr. President, these candidates have satisfied all requirements prescribed by the university and are entitled to receive the doctoral degree for which they have been recommended.
Thank you, Dr. Walker. All right, y'all ready for the magic words? All right, here they are. By the authority vested in me by the Board of Regents of the University System of Georgia, I confer on you the degree for which you have been recommended by the faculty of Georgia Southern University, with all the rights, privileges, and honors appertaining thereto. We ask now that the doctoral candidates come forward to be hooded. You'll take a picture when you're hooded here, then you'll come over and you'll take a really memorable picture with me here. And then you'll continue on down. Come on forward. Thank you. No pressure. It's got to be a memorable picture. Yes. Okay.
Jack N. Averett College of Graduate Studies.
Mr. President, family, and friends, Dr. Harriet Lillian Koki Kisuve. Mr. President, family, and friends, Dr. Tara Silas Lynch.
Congratulations. I heard the family. They're all out there. They're doing great. Congratulations. Let's take a picture right here. You want to come in and get in with us? All three of us.
Mr. President, family, and friends, Dr. Latoya Podium Bexley.
Congratulations. You want to take a picture here?
Mr. President, family, and friends, Dr. Adrieth Bonita McDowell. Mr. President, family, and friends, Dr. Pule Muenya. Mr. President, family, and friends, Dr. Caitlin Elizabeth Bennett, Doctor of Physical Therapy. Mr. President, family, and friends, Dr. Caleb Benjamin Branham, Doctor of Physical Therapy. Mr. President, family, and friends, Dr. Cody Kevin Carden, Doctor of Physical Therapy. Mr. President, family, and friends, Dr. Renali Sermino Solar, Doctor of Physical Therapy. Mr. President, family, and friends, Dr. Chloe Patricia Clark, Doctor of Physical Therapy. Mr. President, family, and friends, Dr. Austin Colby Eubanks, Doctor of Physical Therapy. Mr. President, family, and friends, Dr. Isabel Francis Fallbacher, Doctor of Physical Therapy. Mr. President, family, and friends, Dr. Kyle Garrity, Doctor of Physical Therapy. Mr. President, family, and friends, Dr. Miriam Spencer Lum Grittis, Doctor of Physical Therapy. Mr. President, family, and friends, Dr. Jacob Lee Gross, Doctor of Physical Therapy. Mr. President, family, and friends, Dr. Colleen M. Gutherman, Doctor of Physical Therapy. Mr. President, family, and friends, Dr. Kendra Michelle Harris, Doctor of Physical Therapy. Mr. President, family, and friends, Dr. Jordan Patricia Houghton James, Doctor of Physical Therapy. Mr. President, family, and friends, Dr. Erin Kathleen Hodel, Doctor of Physical Therapy. Mr. President, family, and friends, Dr. Megan Elizabeth Johnson, Doctor of Physical Therapy. Mr. President, family, and friends, Dr. Kelsey Lee King, Doctor of Physical Therapy. Mr. President, family, and friends, Dr. Teresa Ann Laisel, Doctor of Physical Therapy. Mr. President, family, and friends, Dr. Kylie R. McCluskey, Doctor of Physical Therapy. Mr. President, family, and friends, Dr. Isaac Huff Milliken, Doctor of Physical Therapy. Mr. President, family, and friends, Dr. Lauren Elizabeth Potter, Doctor of Physical Therapy. Mr. President, family, and friends, Dr. Ansley Quinn Rush, Dr. Saylor, Doctor of Physical Therapy. Mr. President, family, and friends, Dr. Samantha Elizabeth Sims, Doctor of Physical Therapy. Orbit Dr. Richard Michael Spector, Doctor of Physical Therapy. Family and friends, Dr. Veronica Gabrielle Stanley, Doctor of Physical Therapy. Mr. President, family, and friends, Dr. Ethan Mr. President, family, and friends, Dr. Rachel Our next candidate has the honor of being hooded by their mother. Mr. President, family, and friends, Dr. Kevin Michael White, Doctor of Physical Therapy. President, family, and friends, Dr. Felicia Yeboah Dente, Doctor of Doctor of Public Health. Miss
All right, we will now have the presentation of their name heard clearly. Will the candidates receiving these degrees please rise as
Cassandra Massara Pressy. Janel Rebecca Eccles. Ryan Weldon King. Samantha Lynn Green. Kelsey Dallas Johnson. Lanier Elizabeth Shelton. Dana Whitfield Buckley. Chandler Brooke Cloy. Rachel M. Ponder. Kayla Lynn Pope. Mamie F. Solori. Andrea Dana Socaccio. Alexis M. Lips. Jessica Lee Langenfeld. Christina L. Palmer. Valerie Isaken Anaghabun. Michaela Diane Hickson. Morgan Brittany Coyago. Patricia Jessie LaRose. Mamwe Mutiti. LaQuenthia Cherie Telfair. Frenchie Garcia Bonds. Jennifer Wallace Ronberg. Tracy Amanda Clark Johnson. Whitney Kaylin Robinson. James Truby. Kiera L. Ampuero Cerdan. Mariah Faith Weston. Lauren Davis Oliver. Taylor Wickham. Hannah Lane Kitchens. Anna Grace Lord. Nathaniel Elijah Shepard. Kimberly May Keefe. James M. Wright, Jr. Jaquez L. Miley. Tiara Nicole Pittman. Deja Shantan Bastian. Alaya Chantel Jackson. Rebecca N. Wingett. Ariana Phyllis Krakowski. Caroline Freeman Davis. Michelle Lee Smith. Sarah Catherine Jackson. Jensen Kate Rodenheiser. Jana Louise Blaine. Catherine Lissica.
Brittany Lane Gardner Johnson.
Jeremy Daniel Young. Lawson Chadwick Holton. Sierra Rose Hobday. Carly Joan Kirsch. Elizabeth J. Andrews. Shelby N. Harbison. Carly Suzanne Beck. Casey M. Sloan. Michaela C. Talick. Josiah M. Frederick. Amber Johnson. Adrian J. Bowen.
We will now have the presentation of candidates for degrees by the deans of the colleges. Each college will be recognized individually, and the president will then confer all of the undergraduate degrees. Candidates are asked to return to their seat upon receiving their diploma and remain at their seat until the stage party has filed out at the conclusion of the ceremony. We ask that you hold your applause until all candidates have received their diplomas in order to permit each candidate to have their name heard clearly. First up today is the Waters College of Health Professions. Dean Joyner.
Good afternoon. I'm Dr. Barry Joyner, Dean of the Waters College of Health Professions. Will the candidates earning degrees from the Waters College please stand? Mr. President, the faculty of the Waters College of Health Professions presents these candidates who are eligible upon satisfying all the requirements prescribed by the university to receive the degree for which they have been recommended. Candidates, please be seated.
Good afternoon. I'm Dr. Stuart Tetters, Dean of the Jinping Su College of Public Health. Will the candidates earning degrees from the college please stand? Mr. President, the faculty of the Jinping Su College of Public Health presents these candidates who are eligible upon satisfying all the requirements prescribed by the university to receive the degree for which they've been recommended. Candidates, please be seated.
Okay, undergraduate candidates, are you ready? Will you please rise, all candidates? By the authority vested in me by the Board of Regents of the University System of Georgia, I confer on you the degree for which you have been recommended by the faculty of Georgia Southern University, with all the rights, privileges, and honors appertaining thereto. I ask now that the first row of candidates please come forward as directed. All other candidates, please be seated until your row is ushered to come forward. And remember to stop at the X to take a picture with me. Come forward.
Jinping Su College of Public Health.
Shelley Victoria Poe, magna cum laude.
Allison M. Shelton. Alyssa Gabrielle Love Archie, cum laude, honors college scholar. Alexander Matthew Molesky. Jennifer L. Webb. Ashley Nicole Williams Knight, summa cum laude. Kara Cheyenne Middleton, magna cum laude, honors college scholar. Michaela E. Garnett. Davia Orlandria Banks. Waters College of Health Professions. Erica L. Cribbs, magna cum laude. Jennifer W. Black, cum laude.
Cindy Tang.
Matthew A. Prince. Rachel Eliza Williams, magna cum laude. Hannah Tatum McCorkle, summa cum laude. Emily J. Rohan, summa cum laude. Alexis Nicole Vinson, magna cum laude. Cheyenne McCade Warner. Lorena Jasmine Wallace, magna cum laude. Taylor Danielle Lappin, cum laude. Shaquane LaRonda Kelly, magna cum laude. Haley Monet McGathy, magna cum laude. Chloe Diane Jennings, magna cum laude. Colin Davis Jones, magna cum laude. Madison Ann Longley, cum laude. Emily Willis, cum laude. Laura Huang Nguyen, cum laude. Parnice Dominique Jackson. Tina Dillard. Johnny May Lovelace. Shanice V. Childers. Marissa Celine Berry. Benidra T. Macklin. Julianne Carlotta Thomas. Savannah Lee Wilson. Abigail Grace Griffin, summa cum laude. Margaret Ann Tucker, magna cum laude. Peyton Michelle Haddon, magna cum laude. Allie Elizabeth Hall, cum laude. Faith Elizabeth Priester, magna cum laude. Camille E. Johnson, magna cum laude. Grace Marie Galentine, cum laude. Lainey Purcell Gibson. Haley E. Harold, summa cum laude. Tiffany Marie Harwood, magna cum laude. Garrett Joseph Campbell. Benjamin Houston Walker, cum laude. Oziama Grace Chibu. Madison Renee Casey, cum laude. Andrew Ryan Berg, magna cum laude. Catherine Marie Stenger, summa cum laude. Kylan Clark Benoit, cum laude. Gabrielle Sheffield. Parker James Lewis, cum laude. Angelo Paul de Blasio, magna cum laude. Tatiana Anderson. Nicholas Brandon Wright, cum laude, honors program graduate. Kabaria Tyriana Hilton. Eileen Carol Honerline. Catherine Sarita McMillian, magna cum laude. Sarah Grace Barrett, cum laude. Allison M. Shelton. Taylor R. Gerald, cum laude. Kristen M. Rochero. Jaquella Denise Thomas. Haley Michelle Smith, cum laude. Michelle Flynn Ortiz. Charlotte McQuaid Dickerson, cum laude. Nijay Unique Bentley. Lindsay Edith Schmidt, cum laude. Alexandria Brianna Eleanor Chisholm, cum laude. China Alita Roche Anderson, cum laude. Jalen Monroe Pygott, summa cum laude. Deanna Shanice Lyman, summa cum laude. Anna Marie Kruger, cum laude. Caitlin Mallory Joins, magna cum laude. Samantha Grace Benton, summa cum laude. Journey Lynn Burford, magna cum laude. Zachelle Queen, summa cum laude. Tasha May Lawson, magna cum laude. Krista Marie Svoboda, magna cum laude. Olufalawe Olakunbi Banigbe, summa cum laude. Ivy Elizabeth Pope. Jacqueline Anna Sims, magna cum laude.
Allison Cora Austin.
Quentin Drew Walter, cum laude. Michael Elway McCann, magna cum laude. Margaret Annette Stolpe, magna cum laude. Walker Maddox Dixon, cum laude. Brooke Standard Daubert, cum laude. Elizabeth Stella Marie Podrasky, magna cum laude. Jamie Wilson Carnline. Shaylin Angel Wasner, summa cum laude. Alyssa L. Gallagher, cum laude. Brittany Autumn Arsenault, cum laude. Aura Denise Rodriguez, cum laude. Cassandra N. Jankowski. Erica Nalisha Newton. Idea H. Wally. Jordan Anthony Brockington. Demaya Nichelle Walker, cum laude. Erica D. Turner. Autumn Nicole Campbell, summa cum laude. Faith Kristen Tillman, magna cum laude. Renee A. Clark, cum laude. Camila Jeline Person, cum laude. Soraya Latrice Caldwell, summa cum laude. Arden James Tams, cum laude. Melissa Grace Melnicki, summa cum laude. Rebecca Asada Rashida Rasan, magna cum laude, honors college scholar. Wynisha Desiree Jonikin, cum laude. Faith Janae Drayton, magna cum laude. Kayla Michelle Gibson, cum laude. Jelena M. Cosbert, magna cum laude. Lindsay Jennifer Boone. Megan Anita Irene Moore. Alexander William Hamilton. Karen Priscilla Nava, cum laude. Jessica Marie Chandler, cum laude. Chelsea Alexis Spencer. Eliza Jeree Beck. Nicole Marie San Giorgio, magna cum laude. Kiana Marie Woodridge. Dominique Renee Williams, cum laude. Tierra Laquelle Nelson, cum laude. Ariel Monet Davis, summa cum laude. Shania Monet Gaston. Sumbal Raymond, cum laude. Nature Latia Powell. Hamad Khail Al-Shamari, magna cum laude. Malka A. Lyons, cum laude. Sharita Loretta Roberts. Samantha Jolie Warbus. Brittany Lynn Reeves. Callie Lynn Angove, cum laude. Ilana Camille Jones, cum laude. Jordan Alexis Cooper, magna cum laude. Kelly Faye Gray. Ashley Taylor Mathis. Nicholas Tate Tetro, summa cum laude. Kyle Kletch.
They should be, yeah.
Davia Lauren Price. Kaylee Marie Jones, magna cum laude. Ashley Elena Rutland, summa cum laude. Sarah K. McIntosh, summa cum laude. Ricky Maya Botsford, summa cum laude, honors college scholar. Amanda Godby, summa cum laude. Amanda Joanne Adcock. Riley Nicole Siefker, magna cum laude, honors college scholar. Hunter Cameron Howard. Natalie Lauren Booker. Kelsey Rose Flippen. Rachel Ann Wilson, magna cum laude. Darren Kelly Hooker, cum laude. Jordan Michelle Saunders, cum laude. Kaylee Alexis Smith. Rebecca Allison Day, cum laude. Stella Rebecca Rickman. Cheyenne R. Houston, cum laude. Deanna Amera Lyde, magna cum laude. Courtney Nicole Kuling, cum laude. Shanae Chantel James, magna cum laude. Alexandra F. Kreth, cum laude. Sydney Matthews Stewart, cum laude. Julia Grace Ashley. Peyton Darby Vandeveer, cum laude. Melissa Leanne Miles. Lily Burns, magna cum laude. Kensley Janae Underwood, magna cum laude. Annie Celine Twybell, summa cum laude. Josephine J. Nechtman, magna cum laude. Rebecca Jane Fields, cum laude. Madeline Rose Harris, summa cum laude. Jesslyn Faith Harper, magna cum laude. Aaron Neal Hamilton. Richard Jeffrey Wisham, cum laude. Charles Patterson Hutto, cum laude. Courtney Brooke Kicklighter, cum laude. Jasmine Nicole Klein. Hannah Michelle Diak, cum laude. Austin Wyatt Davis, magna cum laude. Cale Caduti, cum laude. Taylor Marie Biggers. Tina Podisen, cum laude. Megan E. Kicklighter. Jennifer Michelle Burns. Maya Celia Simmons, cum laude. Charles Jonathan Smith, cum laude. Tyler Cameron Rice, magna cum laude. Alexis R. Phillips, cum laude. Scarlett Catherine Ross. Samantha R. Hall, magna cum laude. Brittany Fontaine Webb, magna cum laude. Catherine Elizabeth Priest. Abigail Lane Magnum, cum laude. Nathaniel Lionel Tarbell. Lopi Leilani Harvey. Tricia J. Cook, cum laude. Nehemiah Charuyat Kyrie. Allison J. Turner.
Tashara Janae Hart.
Kayla Victoria Ross, magna cum laude. Daquan Ishmael Rogers. Retha Jeanette Webb. Jasmine Santavia Warren, cum laude. Ardell Cherise Singleton, cum laude. Caitlin Lee Bowman, magna cum laude. Alyssa R. DeLucia, summa cum laude. Madison Jade Gruber. Melissa Lee McWilliams, magna cum laude. Erica Thomas, cum laude. Lauren Taylor Crutchfield, cum laude.
Rachel Elizabeth Tinker, summa cum laude, Honors College Scholar.
Claire Grace Broadhead, magna cum laude.
Excellent. Excellent. This completes the conferring of degrees. In a moment, I will ask you to stand and join in the singing of our Alma Mater, to be followed by the recessional. Graduates, please remain standing at your seats as the faculty recess out. We are encouraging everyone to proceed to the exits in an orderly fashion and meet up with family members outside. It's a beautiful day. But first, graduates, this is very important, very important. It is now your privilege to move the tassel on your mortarboard from the right side to the left side to signify your status as a graduate of Georgia Southern University. Family and friends, I present you the class of 2022. I ask you now to please stand as you are able for the singing of our Alma Mater, to be followed by the recessional of the stage party, faculty, and the graduates. The Alma Mater will again be led by Honor Grant, and in case you haven't memorized the words, they are on page 53 of your program. Honor, lead us in the Alma Mater.
From humble farm beginnings, and silver or in gold. But in the love and loyalty that many hearts unfold, Georgia Southern University, on eagle's wings to soar. We pledge to you our loyalty